I'm not really, my coach, O'Donnell, back in the day, we would do all these moves, but nothing was really named. And O'Donnell would just name stuff, anything. And I feel like the names changed depending on, like he would, whatever name he thought was cooler at the time. So this sweep's probably been called everything in the world. So when I tried to look it up, I couldn't figure out what it was called. So I had a logo that had this sweep on it, so I was like, let's call it the logo sweep. And then but if you look the sweep up, it's called the wing sweep. So W-I-N-G.
W?
W.
Okay, W.
W. W. W. So what happened is, a lot of times you'll hit this sweep and you'll fling him too much and then you've lost the guy. Okay? And then he's in another room or something like that because of how cool the sweep was. I launched them. So at the, what do they call that? The apex, the height of the highest point of the sweep board, the peak. So we're going at the peak of the sweep, you kick your leg. So I pick them up and take the back. Okay?
Very sexy.
They call that nasty. That's what I think they call that in the Jiu-Jitsu terminology. Stinky. No, yes, stinky. Gross. Ugh.
I call fun girls nasty.
Fun.
So you're nasty, girl, ain't you?
Gross. Like everybody in the crowd, get a close up of this, Gable. If you hit this sweep, everybody in the crowd looks like this. And I think the guy you do this to becomes your son. You gotta change it, like your birth certificate and everything changed. So many things happen. I tell you, man, I've hit this tournament. This is literally the most demeaning sweep ever in the world to hit on a person. If you hit this on somebody, like, I think y'all were dating or something, even if it's a dude, it doesn't matter. This is so bad. His kids leave him, everything happens to you with this in tournament.
That happened to me in a fight once.
Kids let you?
No.
Where'd you go?
Dude, I was beating the hell out of this guy. I was so confident. And it was in the second round, and we go to the ground, and I'm pounding this guy. And he did something very similar to what you did and got me in a rear choke.
Ah, damn.
And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. I'm not tapping. It's like 10 years ago, but it hurt.
Hey, I had a match. This is a problem with me. I had a match. And when I was younger, for some reason in my mind, I never lost a round. Now, let me get this. I lost rounds, but I didn't lose rounds. You couldn't tell me I lost a round in the fight. After the fight, I would understand it. So, I fought this guy, and here's the guy's name. Most of the time, your nickname, it can be weird, but your nickname's never someone else's name. Okay? Alright, so this guy's nickname was a different person's name. So, that's like going, his nickname was, that's like going Chris, Derek, Nolan, Griffin. Like my nickname is his name. So this guy's nickname was the White Hoist Gracie. What is that? That's dumb. It's a dumb nickname. You can't have somebody else's name as your nickname. That's weird. So, he was the White Hoist Gracie. He was a good wrestler. He was good at Jiu-Jitsu. Every round he took me down and took my back. And that's what happened the whole round. But he didn't submit me. So I lost a round. And my corner's like, Griff, man, you got to do something this round. I'm like, why? There's nothing in that, dude. Huh? Griff, man, come on, man. He's taking me down. But he didn't do nothing when he got there.
That's how I felt with Jeff. I was like, I'm winning this fight.
That's 10-9 round. He's
Griff's
like,
looking at me like, I don't know.
Yeah. The second round goes by, same thing happens every round. They're like, after the second round, they're like, Griff, there's one more round. You're going to have to submit him, knock him out. You're losing every round. I'm like, he ain't doing nothing. What are you watching, man? I got this. Watch. You just watch, man. It's 2-0 me. Both 10-9 rounds. That could have been a 10-8. And my coach like, watch it. So I come in there, lose a third round, same way. I'm not even blocking the takedowns. I think that somehow I'm reverse winning or something like that. Just like single leg guy got me, and I'm like, He gets my back again. He took my back every round. It's like, White Horse Gracie ain't choking me. Full name is, and then ended up, I lost. Unanimous decision. And this is how stupid, I can't find the video. This is how stupid I am. Like they stand us up, referee raises his hand, and I'm like, I look at the crowd like they saw what I saw, and everybody understands that he won. And I'm like, I look in the corner, and my coach literally did this. He goes, and then I got beat by the White Horse Gracie. I think he's undefeated.
Yeah, sounds like it.
You know why he didn't make it popular? Who knows why he didn't make it popular?
Because he don't do shit?
Because he don't do shit. And he got the dumbest nickname. If he changed his nickname, man, you can't say a full name of a person and change their ethnicity in the name and that be your nickname. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. All right, so is I go like this, boom, and then I kick my leg, and then I do this. So let's work this and get some rounds. All right, 1, 2, 3.